All right, let's talk about this weather situation that's headed our way. A lot of anticipation, a lot of buildup over the last couple of days. Michelle, I know everywhere I went over the weekend, what's going to happen? Said, here's the person you want to ask.
Well, for us, it's going to be a lot of rain initially, some stronger wind gusts, and then eventually a change over to some wet snow. You can see some of the first raindrops already arriving from our live camera in Narragansett behind you in the rough surf building as well. Let's take a look at the current scene here from East Providence. It's overcast and gloomy. Showers develop this afternoon. Widespread heavier rain tonight into Tuesday night. Again, it's stormy, and we do see heavy rain changing eventually to some snow, some stronger wind gusts. Looking ahead to the end of the week, we'll get back to drier weather and a mild St. Patrick's Day. We still have a winter storm warning for northwest Rhode Island. The winter storm watch that you see across the central part of the state, northern Bristol County, that's likely to either be changed to a winter storm warning or a winter weather advisory, as you can see here away from the coastline in southern Connecticut. So I would expect that change to happen at some point today. We also have a high wind warning over the eastern Massachusetts coastline for tomorrow and tomorrow night. Right now, winds are just turning breezy. They're out of the east at about 10 to 15 miles per hour. And we'll see some increase in those wind gusts along the coastline, but not expecting anything significant during the day today. Temperatures, they're in the lower 40s with some light rain in Richmond, 40 degrees, 41 in Smithfield, and about 42 in Providence. We won't climb much, staying in that 40 to 45 degree range this afternoon, turning breezy with this evening and tonight the rain starting to pick up some. So a widespread rainfall expected for the evening hours. Wipers are going to be on, but you can see temperatures still holding in the lower 40s, and even late tonight we stay well up above freezing. So we're looking at heavy rainfall and some increasing winds during the night. You can see where those showers are across Rhode Island and southeastern Massachusetts right now. If we take a look at the wider view, low pressure off the North Carolina coastline going to be rapidly intensifying as it lifts to the north and east. So widespread rain at 6 this evening, heavy downpours at 11:45, 12 o'clock tonight. You can see that rain snow line well to the north and west early tomorrow morning, and then dropping back towards the south and east as the afternoon and evening goes on. So first in northwest Rhode Island by about midday, and then further south and east during the evening commute. So 7 o'clock in the evening on Tuesday, we're likely to be getting some accumulating snow for most of the areas. That low pressure starts to drift away on Wednesday. Just some lingering snow showers mostly in eastern Massachusetts. Wanted to get in closer and show you the temperature. So during the day tomorrow we start in the upper 30s, but by 6 o'clock in the evening dropping to the lower to middle 30s. How quickly that cold air comes in will determine whether that snow sticks and how much of it accumulates. So midnight you can still see temperatures holding right around the lower to middle 30s. So highest accumulations in our area will be the northwest corner of the state as you get into the higher elevations. I trimmed these numbers down a little bit based on new data that came in and what we were looking at this morning. So about 2 to 5 inches of snow. Providence points north and west. That it does include the city of Providence. As you get into the East Bay, down through South County, Fall River, and away from the coast and parts of New Bedford, about an inch or two right along the coastline, little to no accumulation. So we're most concerned about power outages where the higher snowfall accumulations are. This is going to be very heavy, wet snow. So the difference here, we can be talking about 4 times as heavy of the snow. So even 30 to 40 mile an hour wind gusts that we're expecting in northwest Rhode Island could lead to some isolated power outages and wind damage, a possibility in eastern Massachusetts as well. 7-day forecast, temperatures in the upper 30s tomorrow morning, then cooling off through the day. Wednesday's back to drier weather as the day goes on after a morning snow shower. Thursday and Friday, high temperatures near 50.